Hey everyone, it's Jack here from Quantum Success Coaching, and today, seeing as it's nice and sunny and everybody else is out and about, I thought I might share some insights in the neurology behind success. And basically it's the good feeling that you get when you're not stressed. And one of the major things that you need to do to de-stress is to activate your parasympathetic neural system. That's a really big word, and all it just means is when you are less stressed, when you are joyful, and you're actively activating all of the chemicals that are inside to give you joy and happiness feelings, it de-stresses you. It thins the blood, puts more oxygen into the blood, and you become less stressed. Deep breathing is great for this, and so is walking in nature. Now, most people who know me know that I love nature and that I'm always in my garden. People who also know me and have been following know that most of my garden is gone. We're doing renovations at home, and so I don't get the opportunity to get out into nature as often as I would normally. In my home garden, I'd be doing some gardening. Let me just turn this video around so you can get to see what I'm missing out on. So, as you can see, all of this area has been demolished. That was my garden. There's not much of it left at all. But have a look at what's coming up in the dirt. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's bok choy and mugwort. Lots of bok choy, which is great. And up there is where I'm putting my little garden. So that's it for me, as in that's my garden. I don't get to enjoy the outdoors as much as I normally do because I'm coaching more or less virtually all the time. But one of the things that I need to help people understand when it comes to success, and this is the magic pill, you need to de-stress. So if I can pass on one tip, I'm going to say anytime that you feel stressed, you need to breathe deeply. If you can go out in nature, that is much better because you can ground and you can feel more at one with your environment. The main reason for this is you use more of your senses when you're outdoors. When you're outdoors and you're connecting with nature, things that you normally wouldn't see, you see. Things that you normally wouldn't hear, you hear. Smells. Smell is really important. When you smell something new, it activates more neurons in the mind. The mind is designed to pick up new things. And when you feel bored, it's one thing that's actually telling you that your mind is resetting. That's another thing that I want to talk about at a later date, but people misunderstand boredom and think that you need to fill it up with something, but it's the brain washing the hippocampus, forgetting some things, making more space for new things, and that space there is where you feel bored. Don't confuse it with actual boredom. But the senses that you use when you're out in nature means that you're picking up new things, and the brain is starting to fire more, which, believe it or not, gives you more space. So when you are stressed, breathe deeper, really deep from your diaphragm kind of breathing. If you can breathe out longer than you're breathing in, it actually puts in more oxygen, takes out more carbon dioxide, frees up the brain, takes away the stress, washes the whole brain out, and you've got that peace and quiet. Again, if you don't have nature like I don't at the moment, deep breathing is the best way to activate that parasympathetic neural system, which will give you more clarity, more calmness, and less stress. So hopefully this tip helped. Have a happy Saturday, and I'll see you next time.